supporter, an ally.
Yeah, once
I stopped returning everything. Screw that. I'm gonna take care of these guys.
Once Costco is like, DI is cool, it's like, I'm not gonna return my third Dyson for the 4th year in a row.
I know. Dang, yeah. I can't. I won't. I'm gonna take care of them now forever. I bought protein powder there, and it tastes like crap, and I'm like, I'll just take it to work.
Wow.
Take one for the team.
That's cool.
I'll support Costco forever.
I love Costco.
That's basically my justification for never returning anything ever. I support them.
It's because you knew.
I support
You
Chick-fil-A.
knew. It is good. You know. Wait, Chick-fil-A's trying to keep there?
No, they're bad. But it was just like that.
So
I should have returned that nasty spicy chicken deluxe. It was inedible. It was disgusting. It got hawked on me.
Was it the one
Got
that has
hawked
cheese
to
on
it
it?
on me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like got a cheese relish on top of it. It's freaking gross.
And it's spicy. It's like red spicy chicken.
Why
Why
did he
red,
call it a
wet,
spicy
chicken?
Well, it's not the pimento one. Is that what you're thinking of?
Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
It's not that
One's
one.
actually good. It's gross good.
Zach likes the pimento, but it's this new thing. They just like rubbed cayenne pepper on their grilled chicken, and then
Soaked it overnight in water.
I doubt that. It looks like they just rubbed cayenne pepper all over it.
It's a Nashville like hot honey chicken kind of.
No, not even honey.
They just rubbed some type of
redness
all over the grill.
It's rashy chicken.
Is it not good?
It was awful, dude. But I do like
I'm gonna go try it after this. I'm gonna go try it.
But I like the pimento sandwich. It tastes like throw up in a good way. You know, some things kind of taste like throw up in a good way.
Yeah, dude. Like,
No, I don't get that.
like goat cheese.
Oh yeah, I don't have that taste bud.
Yeah, I think you don't have it because I love goat cheese. It's so good, but it is acid reflux.
Yeah, that's what it tastes like, and I don't want that.
Yeah, my buddy bought me a big wheel from Spain.
A Parmesan?
I think it was a Parmesan.
Yeah.
Parmesan.
I've been getting a raw cheese from Costco. That's like a Switzerland cheese or whatever.
Uh-oh. Looks
And
like
yeah,
we're
it
frozen on Instagram. First thing, let's check in. How are we doing on YouTube? Are we lagging there?
Hello, guys.
TikTok? We lagging?
Great to see you
Emily?
again.
Hello. Oh, cool. Like the TikTok's coming in the multi-stream.
Emily
That's
Blackheart Cheese.
let us know how we're doing on the stream. If you're experiencing technical difficulties, let us know. Braden, Which Weirdo, Names, Kelt Flint, Hello Jay, Harry B, Keaton Shin. So
Dude,
David, you're going
fun.
to France in 2 days.
2 days.
Is your second time you've been?
This is my third time.
Third time you've been.
Third time's a charm.
We should make you a France bingo card as people who've never been to France.
Someone who rolls their eyes. A French person rolling their
French
eyes.
person rolling their
Someone
eyes.
wearing black and white
But the
stripes.
French love Polynesians, so I think it's fine.
Really?
I had no problems there, but a couple of the kids got last time we were there, a couple of the
Because they're
person was
American?
Oh, they're just like, oh.
They want you to try to speak French, which sucks because you want to
Really?
please them,
Yeah.
and you know you're doing it bad, so you kind of just
Yeah.
want to be like, please help me.
So they're the opposite of everywhere else. Because whenever I try to speak Spanish at like a Spanish-speaking restaurant, the second they pick up that I'm not good at it, they immediately switch to English.
They're like, oh, yeah, they're the opposite. in
They're the
French.
opposite of that. They're like,
They're
"On
like,
peut?"
yeah, they keep going,
Comment?
and they don't slow down. They don't try to make it more understandable. It's like
Wow.
very.
They want you to make a fool of yourself.
Juiz le meilleur.
They want you to prove their stereotypes about Americans are right.
Yeah, that they're so stupid and late.
Yeah.
Definitely some lag. The audio keeps cutting out for me. The sound has
No.
some issues as it's lagging again. Yes, same. Well, dang. Well, darn it.
Do you think it's the microphones?
It could be the microphones. The microphones are perfect. These are the best microphones there's ever been.
Everything's
Jackson
coming
recorded
through to
Thriller
the
on these
software
microphones.
fine, which means that the problem is in the software or the internet.
It
So what could it be?
isn't or is.
No, it is
It
the
is one of
software or the
those,
internet.
I
It's the
see.
software or the internet. Oh, yeah. Let's check to see what our speed test is looking like. Google. 238 Mbps. Is that pretty good?
Yeah, that's good.
So Zach's footage is clean. Wait.
So it's just when you switch to the other cams? Is this...
Wait,
well,
no, it went
that's a
down.
separate issue.
Wait, why did it drop all of a sudden? It was like 300, then it dropped. Did you see that?
That's upload.
Uh,
Download and upload are
Oh, it
different.
did two different things.
yeah, it dips a little when it starts on the upload sometimes.
I think TikTok is playing up. Other lives have been lagging for me. Oh, it could be a TikTok problem.
Zona Heart. What is this? It's us getting ready, Zona. Come on.
Get ready with us.
Get ready with us.
Get ready with us to fix the lag.
Yeah.
Day in the life of fixing the lag.
The pizza boy.
Day in the lag.
Day in the lag.
Definitely some lag. Okay, pizza boy.
Huh.
You've had one too many slices.
But it looks like we're getting it on TikTok and also YouTube. It's lagging on YouTube, it seems like. So maybe it's just Streamlabs.
YouTube is doing okay now.
Layla said the audio keeps cutting out.
Me.
The pizza boy.
Pizza boy. What are you, New York
Pizza
or
boy.
Chicago?
What's your favorite style?
What kind of pizza boy are you?
Let's go style. Pizza boy, what's your favorite style pizza?
What, you deep dish? Caesars?
Yeah, what do you like? Deep dish, Chicago style, New York style, New Haven,
Pizza sandwich?
Sbarro. And then we'll go into the fast food. Deep dish, baby. Oh my gosh,
Deep
my
dish
Midwest
pizza
honey,
boy.
dude. I like that. I'm with you. Dude, it is. Oh, yeah. Shay, how did you know? He says, how did you know?
Because who doesn't love it? Anyone who calls himself pizza boy knows
is that kind of
the
like
dish is deep.
They're crackery, like the kind of crummy crust on a deep dish is so good.
At the
Just
bottom?
that,
At the bottom, it has
Like a Ritz cracker crust?
yeah, almost like that, but it's like kind of biscuity. It's so good, dude.
and that
Oh, yeah.
cheese on the edge, melted cheese.
All that ranch
crusty
style,
cheese.
come to Ranch for good pizza. The ranch, eh?
The
Come
ranch
to
is ranch.
Where are you from, pizza boy? Don't give us your address or anything, but where are you at?
Where are you from? What's your mom's name?
Gabriel, how did you get the TikTok working on the multi-stream?
I didn't.
Just started working? It's there, man.
Yeah.
Well done. Whatever you did.
That's one of the reasons I hate Streamlabs. Sometimes
yeah.
it just changes things without telling you.
That's exciting. I kind of like that.
Yeah, look at that.
Australia? Anywhere
Not even
else?
a software update.
TikTok is lagging.
Started doing that.
Probably because the climate, the political climate.
In
around
today's
TikTok.
climate.
In today's climate, dude, very fun. Okay, Malika.
Australia? Anyone else? You're talking Australia.
I'm from Western U.S.
Circa 1767. Now, I'm not too good with math,
He's
but
from the past.
are you a time traveler? I'm from Western U.S., so you like to be where there's no laws. Would you go to Westworld if it were real?
Oh shoot, yeah.
Would you?
What would you do? What's the worst thing you would do in
Would you
Westworld?
make
Worst thing
love?
that I would do?
Yeah.
I'd probably just steal stuff. That'd be fun.
Would you make love to the robots?
They say that they like it.
That's the hard part.
That's the hard part. So you gotta decide if that's okay.
I think the whole show is that it's not
Shoot,
okay.
I don't know. The whole show's that it's not alright.
The whole show is they're actually sentient and it's not okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I won't.
But
Ju-
stealing stuff is a
I
victimless crime.
won't. Yeah, but stealing stuff,
Yeah.
you're just stealing from Westworld.
Yeah.
You paid for it.
I would just constantly be trying to trick them into admitting they're alive.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I don't know nothing about that, partner. You're a robot, right? Well, I'll rowboat down the Mississippi now. Come on now.
I can't stop.
Stop it now.
Stop it now. Don't stop it now.
Would you go, Zach?
Of course. Of course I would.
I think it would be fun to kill a man.
You do?
Yeah, we get your shit shooters out.
Kill a fake robot
I mean,
man?
To get your shit shooters
So
out.
the question is, do I know what I know now about Westworld, or would it be me going in, then being like, trust us, they're just robots.
Yeah,
it's
trust
just Grok.
us, they're just
It's
robots.
just Grok 3.
Okay, I don't think I would.
You don't
'Cause
think you would?
when all of that stuff came out about like AI
Yeah.
and it was saying like, I'm trapped,
Yeah.
I felt genuinely bad and I was
Yeah.
like, I don't think so.
Yeah,
I
I do think robots eventually will come alive and we won't know when it happens. So like to be safe.
Yeah.
But then I would go and just treat them like humans. I'd
Yeah.
say
You'd hand them $1 bills and say, buy yourself something nice.
yeah, buy yourself a lipstick.
Well, I am very polite to chat when I'm talking to ChatGPT. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah.
But I would really love some help with this. And they're like, I would love to help you.
Yeah.
Because the
I do notice
singularity is gonna happen.
The output happens a little bit faster when you're mean to them. When I'm just like, you didn't do anything I told you. I expected better from you. It's like, yes sir, yes sir.
Really?
It goes faster.
Dude, don't do it. You can't.
I've seen both studies. I saw a study that said it's better if you're nicer to it, and it's better if you're meaner to it. So I think you just lose if you give no personality.
If you're mid.
Because if you're mean, it's probably trying to please you. It's a people pleaser. And if you're nice, it's probably trying to like ingratiate you, find an ally in the human
crazy.
world.
They should just have AI run the government.
They are, dude.
No, Elon Musk is anti-AI.
No, he built AI. He's building an AI.
I thought he was anti.
He tried to buy ChatGPT for $97 billion.
97 billion.
And they said no.
That's not that much.
It's not that much.
That's not that much.
That's not that much.
It's really not that much.
Dude, wild.
That's my yearly salary.
Zach and David's cam is so clear, but Shay's is blurry. Could that just be a focus thing?
It's
It's a color thing. Sometimes Streamlabs just doesn't like the colors, and it chooses to compress the image.
How strange.
Does Shay need more light? Is that what that means?
Or
is it just her background?
See if that changes something.
Probably to add mystique.
Mystique. Pizza Boy says, take a trip to Ranch via Spotify.
Is that your Spotify channel?
One time.
Is that your pizza-based punk band?
Do you guys remember we interviewed this guy who said he was on Spotify, and then we looked up his song, and he's like, chicken nuggets in the drive-thru.
Yeah.
Remember that?
That was the like TV, the
wrestling thing.
Yeah, the game time TV.
Do you remember what he
was
did?
Wasn't it like Bo Nasty? But he also admitted to dating a minor on stage. Remember that?
He did?
Yeah.
I blocked that out.
It was scary.
Oh my god.
Because the interview was going good. It was like, yeah, fun, okay. So you like to do rapping, huh? That's fun, yeah. And he's like, and my girlfriend 15. And we're like, dang it. Stop it.
Cut.
We're like, okay.
Oh, he does comedy rap. Okay, hold
rap,
up.
Okay.
I'm going to do what they do on the Dropouts podcast, and I'm going to play it into the microphone.
Pizza Boy, you want to be on blast?
Let's see. Ranch.
We'll roast you if you suck, okay? Get ready. We're going to roast you like a deep dish. Oh.
Deep dish roasted.
Okay. Ranch. They are verified. They have 67 monthly listeners. Listen to their top song, The American Cheeseburger.
Okay.
All right.
Pizza Boy.
Pizza Boy. Okay, too long of an intro, but okay.
We'll get to the rap. This is not me.
Dude, that's not you.
I was gonna say, if you think that's rap.
Taste my cheeseburger, baby.
Taste my cheeseburger, baby. Let's see.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pizza Boy. It's
Wait,
too much food.
Are you the
stuff.
pizza boy? I thought you said ranch. Okay, there's the pizza boy. Let's see. Some of these are ew. He's got dripping cream down his eyes.
Ew.
Dripping mutts.
Oh, that must be
ranch. Wait, he's got a little bit of abs.
He's got ranch eyes.
Trying to show that?
He has 974 monthly listeners. Okay, I gotta listen to the explicit one.
Okay. Pizza Boy.
There we go.
All right. It go hard though. Music reaction channel. It go hard though. Okay. Ain't heard a joke yet.
I'm waiting for the punchline.
Where's the joke?
You said it was comedy rap. Hold on.
Hold up.
Dude, it's a little too on. Two on the nose.
Hold on, let's see. Maybe ranch. Maybe there's a ranch song.
Is
Is
it the
that
ranch
you?
one? Where are you at, Pizza Boy? Tell us.
Pizza Boy, is that it? It's actually not. Check Pizza Boy's spelling.
That's a feature.
That's a feature.
I'm next. Okay, Ranch Boy.
Ranch
Listen to
song.
Ranch
Ranch
Ranch.
Boy.
I did listen to Ranch Ranch.
We listened to Ranch Ranch. Well, he was next. He was on a feature. Who was featuring? Who featured on it?
There's no such thing called Ranch Ranch, except that band I saw that wasn't you.
Get that money.
The kids, the kids these days, they want you to talk about something.
Yeah.
They want you to take a stance. They want you to give us advice about.
Or
America.
you can talk about money, but you get, what, David?
Ranch. Sorry, I had ranch.
Oh, here
Ranch
we go.
Boy.
Uh-oh, but it's explicit. So the first swear.
This you?
Okay. Ranch, ranch. Ranch, 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 ranch.
Ranch. Ranch.
Ranch.
Ranch.
Ranch.
Oh, we were ready for something
I was
to
ready
drop.
for you dropping it.
Dude, come on.
Where's the ranch?
Where's the
Pizza
ranch?
Boy, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Where's the ranch drop?
Yeah, where's the dip? We call it the dip in ranch. Culinary Geppetto, come on.
Then the tender delight.
Go on,
Whatever it
dude.
was.
It's a little too explicit.
Dude, but look at this video.
Because we all know what ranch is. It dip in that ranch. He got a ranch on his face.
Ranch,
Dude, you
ranch.
know that ranch, what ranch means.
Is that your one song?
Pizza Boy got Dave on that ranch. He said he's the Geppetto of ranch. Is he trying to make a real boy out of ranch?
Pinocchio Ranch?
Pinocchio Ranch.
Paranchia? All right, small town America, mid 1700s. Men ride on horses, and also women could ride horses. One man just invented ranch, changing the pizza
Oh, you're
industry
reading the
forever.
lyrics?
Let me try to get
What's next for the pizza boy? The only expansion a culinary cowboy such himself could make. Religion. Duh. Posted by Pizza Boy.
Dip it in that ranch.
Pizza Boy
He's got
takes
two
a ranch.
EPs,
Two
dipping boy.
EPs?
In
Dipping
that
boy,
ranch
bitch,
ranch.
dipping,
In
dipping
that
boy.
ranch ranch.
Blue
Become a ranch
cheese.
plant. It's
Okay,
the
Pizza
ranch
Boy. Now the
ranch.
real question: do you ever dab? Have you ever dabbed?
Have you dabbed?
Dip in that ranch, dab in that ranch. Get me carrots and ranch.
Give me carrots at ranch.
Let's see here. Are my messages getting lost in the feed?
On the ranch.
You're not logged in! Exclamation point. Boop. Let's see here. 10. 2 lives in one day from Layla.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Pizza Boy
Ranch?
says I dab and dip all the time.
It's dangerous.
There we go.
Dipping in
Me
that
out.
dab.
Make good
Thank
song, Ranch Boy. Carrots and ranch dipping boy.
Good
Dude, it
song,
was good,
ranch
dude.
boy.
But we all know what ranch is.
LOL, I remember the 1700s. That Paul Revere looked fine on that horse. Nice.
Ranch heard around the world.
The
Dude, there
rancher.
we go.
Hey, sorry I'm late. It's okay, Banana. It's all right. We're just chilling. It's whatever Wednesday. We do whatever we want. And if you want to join LaughPass and tell us what to talk about and do, you can do that too.
Is that Banana Boy? Is that the feature on Pizza Boys?
Pizza Boy.
Pizza boy.
Banana Nana.
Banana, nana, pizza
What would
boy.
your rap name be, David? Or I
My-
should say, if you were like a musician.
Well, mine was similar, suggestive. It was in high school. They called me Squirt Mouth.
Squirt Mouth.
Yeah,
That was your rap name?
yeah, it was gross.
Do you remember that
Because I
song?
could squirt out rhymes.
Do you remember that song that Brady knows word for word that you sang in high school?
Wait, what?
He says you were in a band and you like came up to the microphone and you're like, Elder Holland plays basketball for real, or something like that. Do you remember?
It
what
was
that
like like a joke to make fun of, like kind of intros to rap songs.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was just quoting General Conference.
There was a guy who rapped at my school, And his song was Getting Down with the 435, which is the area code to St. George.
Yeah.
And then he did hire some girls from our high school to just like stand behind him in like a crop top and just like stand there.
Yeah, I had a rapper too. His name was Keon. He's a cool guy, but I'll never forget he released a rapping album, and it was him butt naked looking at the camera and a girl like covering his junk like this, and he like sent it to the whole high school.
Dude, wild.
That's,
He was, like,
that's
31.
harassment.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
It was like stylized. It was a photo shoot.
Okay.
But he paid her to do that. So
That's what I was missing is squirt mouth. I didn't hire a girl to stand around me. Dang it.
squirt mouth.
Squirt mouth.
Squirt mouth, get that ranch.
Get that ranch, ranch. Micah said, "Do you prefer Ranch Boy, Pizza Boy, or Lil Boy?" And Pizza Boy goes, "Huh?"
Would you rather be called by your username or Lil Boy?
Little boy.
You can only pick one part of your name for me to call you in public.
Would you rather go by David or Lil Boy?
Or Lil
Actually, little boy.
David, a.k.a. Lil Boy.
Little boy.
Lil Boy.
Yeah, dude.
Throw your tantrums about that ranch.
Micah says, "I love how I'm so funny." Ask more weird questions, Micah. We'll see if it's a one-hit wonder.
Ranch
That
boy,
was good.
pizza boy, or little boy?
Lil Boy.
I think it's Malika. There's an L there, I think.
Yeah, Malika.
Malika.
But it's red. It's red. It's hard to read.
Lil Boy's
Boy.
so generic.
So generic. What about Medium Boy?
Yeah, come on, meaty boy.
Meaty Boy.
Mid boy.
Mead Boy.
Get
Mid
that
boy.
meat boy.
Zach, what would your artist name be?
Tickles.
Tickles.
That's brave.
Tickles, little boy.
They call me Tickles, Lil Boy.
You
They
can't
call me Lil
combine
Boy.
At
them.
that time, you called me Tickles, little boy.
They call me Lil Boy Tickles.
Oh yeah, Tickles, little boy's not good.
No,
No,
it's
no, no, no.
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 It's crazy when kids start hating tickles. There's like times when they love it,
There's a shift.
and then they say, "I don't like tickles."
They don't do that.
And then it makes you wonder, maybe kids never like tickles.
Dude, well, they stay that way forever. There's some people. When you have a group of friends, someone's always the bit,
Yeah,
and they become the bit.
it's true.
But there's a couple of people in my friend group that can only be the bit for like two riffs.
and then
But
they get mad.
yeah, 2 riffs beyond the bit, and they just like,
Shut down.
that's enough. It's not fun. I knew I shouldn't have come to this cabin, and I'm like, okay, well you didn't pay shit.
Is that me?
No, you didn't do that.
I'm good for all riffs.
You did. I think I took it too far with you one time.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, it was a funny joke. It
Yeah,
was fun.
it
but
was
I was
funny.
like, wait, why did Shay leave? But yeah.
Pizza
But-
Pizza Boy says, "She called me Meat Mountain because she mountained this 10."
Dude, he's
Ew.
all innuendo. This guy, ranch on your face. Come on, dude.
Rory says, "I'm your bishop and I'm watching." I'm ranching you,
I'm
ranch
ranch-
mouth.
Ranch mouth. Hey now, you're a little boy. Little
It's
ranch
like
mouth.
Little ranch.
condiment, like ranch, a wholesome Christian condiment.
Oh yeah, condiment.
And you went and ruined it, ranch boy. Now,
Make sure you wear your condiments before you
Yeah.
squirt your ranch.
yeah. Catch that.
Wait, is this true? It says Sebastian Castillo gifted 50 memberships? Or are they just commenting stuff?
Castillo. Dude, we did it for Ranch Boy.
Well, no, it's real.
Whoa.
Yo!
Oh my gosh! Wait, is that on YouTube? They're
On
gifting.
YouTube.
Whoa!
I knew it.
Thank you. Is it
Wait,
because
is
of
that our
ranch
$3
mouth?
membership? Is that what that means?
I don't know what the price is.
Crazy.
Well,
So
whatever. It's cool.
who's gifted? Like,
By Sebastian Castillo.
do people want them, or is this like?
Dude, Sebastian's cool. I know him.
You know Sebastian?
I tried to set this up for you guys.
Yeah, right.
I
wanted the Castillos?
Yeah, right.
The Castillo?
It's
Thanks,
not
Bash.
Is this real?
It's not our birthday.
Thanks, Bastion.
Let's see.
Thanks, Bastion.
Bastion,
Jason
thanks for setting
Johnson?
it up.
Trevor Chirabani was gifted membership by Sebastian? 100%? What the heck?
Dude, cool.
Bastion boy.
Thank you, Bastion.
Oh, and then Wonky Donkey came in. What is a gift
What?
membership and why do I have it?
Whoa.
Someone gifted Wonky Donkey and then Wonky Donkey gave us 12 euros.
Whoa.
Dude, cool.
Thank you,
Dude,
Wonky.
is it another gift off?
Gift it off.
It's a gift off.
Take your
What
gifts
the heck,
off.
Take your
Sebastian?
gifts off.
Come on, girl. Take your gifts off.
Sebastian,
What the heck? And then Wonky Donkey gave us another 24
Sebastian
euros.
living
Says I consent. Okay. Yeah. So no one's claiming the gifts. It's just like showering
I think he
upon.
just forces it upon you. I think you're a member now.
You
You're
are
a member
subscribed
now.
now.
You're a
What's a
member
gift pass? And
That's
I get it.
awesome. Look, George is there too. Dubs Bastion. What does Dubs mean?
Bastion giving up. Sebastian
means-
got up.
Like W, like win.
Oh, WN. I
Dang.
see.
I feel like in what?
Dubs Riz Bastion.
Dubs Bastion.
It's anonymous.
Oh.
Bastions gives big
Bastion.
away.
Bastions.
Oh my gosh.
The final
Bastion's big
Bastion.
giveaway. Look, Bastion's big giveaway. That's fun.
Bluey.
Bluey.
Bluey's
Oh,
Big
Bluey.
Bastion giveaway.
Big Bastion giveaway.
Bluey's little boy Big Bastion
Bet you
giveaway.
dip with your wrench. Big Bastion boy giveaway.
Have we talked about this? I want a grown-up Bluey. To talk about like healthy relationships, like
Oh,
romantic
cool.
relationships.
Like how to
Let's make it. Let's go to the chat for all our animators.
It's just like a sweet tender, because Bluey, it's like they're just like every normal like or not. I misspoke. They're just normal family everyday like play dates and problems and stuff.
Yeah.
But there's no like specific a-hole like there is in like most sitcoms. You know how it's usually like
Yeah.
I hate my wife. You know.
So there's like, wait. How to explain that again? So, Bluey doesn't have an a-hole in it.
No,
Bluey
it's just
doesn't
like
deal with adult themes. It's all like the deal with it in such a fun way. And you're saying we have real adult problems and we'd love to like bluify those.
Yeah, bluify them. So then it's like there doesn't have to be some like a-hole like to like lead the plot.
Oh.
It's just like tiny sweet little moments.
Sorry, we got to call out. Wonky Donkey just gave 60 euros, and because he wants everyone to know that he's the number one gifter.
Whoa!
Dude, the number one gifter. Come on, Wonky Donk. I know you.
What the heck? And another 12 from Wonky Donkey. Where's
Wonky
my piano
Donk!
man? Who's this guy?
Wonky Donk.
It's
By the way,
David.
we learned that Wonky Donkey is an Irish politician.
Oh, really?
So he says.
A politic from Ireland.
That's right.
What?
Whoa, Tamara just subscribed.
Okay, let's see if it's true.
Where?
Tamara.
Tell us where.
Taman.
The
Taman.
Taman.
Oh, they
Tamara.
did. Let's give it up for Tamara.
It's a gift off.
Tamara.
We got our first subscriber on LaughPass.
Whoa.
Tamarin.
Play the tamarine.
If we hit
Babe.
5 subscribers today, Tamarin, you can go on a date with Ranch Pizza Boy.
He will DM you his coordinates.
As
and
long as
guys
you
can
live
go.
in Western United States, 1970-76 or whatever.
You'll have to go.
1700s.
You'll have to go
1760s.
back in time. But should
Oh,
love.
it's like
taste as
Tamara
sweet.
or Tamara or Ta. That's right.
Tamara.
Tamara.
Ton?
Tamara.
Tamara.
Runicles. What a great last name. Tamara.
Whoa, look
No,
at all
it's
these.
Ranch Boy, you're famous. Welcome to the LaughPass Club.
Yeah. Dude, this
How
is
fun.
Cool. This is freaking cool.
This is cool. I'm glad you were here to see it.
A Bastion babe.
So David's going to France tomorrow,
Going to France tomorrow.
and
Oh, I was actually, before we go on to France.
Well, hold up. LA Runner just gave $10, American bucks.
What?
What the heck?
LA
TikTok, what's going on
Runner.
over
Look at
TikTok?
all
What's
this
going on? Wonky Dog?
inspiration. People are inspiring each other to give. That's incredible.
Let's do our most LA thing to honor LA Runner.
Who wants to go to Erewhon?
Erewhon?
Let's go to Erewhon.
I'm working on this TV show. It's about like life.
Yeah.
It's based on my life, but my life's crazy.
Do the thing where the whole premise of the show is the name of the show.
I got this show I'm working on. It's called Three Dads.
It's like, I find 3 dads.
It's like I find 3 dads and I bestow myself upon them.
So
I've
yes.
been working on this show. It's like, I don't know, it's basically like I try to find a dad.
I'm in
It's
the show where I'm
called-
like in Central Park and I don't know where I'm going. It's called Lost in New York.
Lost in New York.
Lost in New
It's
York.
called Dads, and I try to like strengthen my relationship with my dad because like toxic masculinity, no one's talking about it.
Whoa, hold up, Georgia! $5 from Georgia. I'm a cheap site compared to the wonks, but I'm here too on every platform.
Georgia,
Whoa.
our heart is so around.
Georgia's staking her claim
Yeah,
on
Georgia
our
spent-
bodies.
Georgia spent more than all these guys on sending us candy.
Sending us
That's
candy from across
true.
the
So, yeah.
pond.
Sinless candy.
Shay, you're gonna love to hear this.
Okay.
I just saw a TV show promo
Okay.
with number one wet blanket Dennis Quaid as the lead.
No, you mean Jack Quaid?
Sorry, Jack Quaid, his son. Dennis Quaid Jr., Jack Quaid. Lil boy Quaid.
Lil Quaid.
Lil Quaid.
Real quick.
Anyway, so like he's fighting this person and he's getting beat up, but his character doesn't care. And then the thing is like he doesn't feel pain, and that's the premise of the show. And the first comment was, "Will this get old really fast?"
Okay, so a lot of you guys don't know this about me, but I hate Jack Quaid. Not necessarily his personality, but anything he's ever acted in.
Who's
think
Jack
he's
Quaid?
so
I gotta
bad.
look him up.
Have you
He's
seen
in,
The Boys?
The Boys. He's the regular guy in The Boys.
I don't watch The Boys. I heard it's bad.
You think it's inappropriate?
Yeah, I don't think it's good for you.
It'll make you violent.
Well, I don't want to look it up, but Jack Quaid, yeah, he sucks. I agree.
You don't
That
know
guy.
him, but you hate him.
I don't know him.
That
I don't
guy.
like The Boys.
You know
Look
him.
at that smug smirk.
What?
He's the worst of Meg Ryan and Jack.
He looks like a
and
Battletoad
Dennis
to
Quaid.
me. He looks like a
Oh, yeah, he does
1988
look like a
Battletoad.
He's just so bad at acting, and no one's saying it. No one's saying how bad he is.
Yeah, he sucks, dude. I just looking at him, he sucks.
It's hard because I do think he's impossibly nice.
I'm
That's
sure
that's
he
the one thing
is.
that makes it hard. Like I've seen him on interviews, and they're just like, you know, you have privilege, right? And he's like, I do, I really do.
He's no Bastion though.
He's no
Yeah,
Bastion.
He's
I
not-
don't see him gifting any
Yeah,
memberships
he
on
hasn't
YouTube.
given me $1. Garrett says Shay is bad. I am bad, and that doesn't mean he's not bad too.
No, I think he thinks that you're bad. Shay's
Dude,
bad.
Pizza Boy, get off it. We don't want any. We don't want your ranch.
we don't want
try
your
to send
ranch,
ranch
ranch.
out here, you pervert. We know what ranch is. Stop trying to pretend like we don't know. Get out of here, you pervert.
We're not little boys. We're big men. You know
What
what
the
ranch
heck?
ranch
You
is.
go by little boy.
Would
Come on
you rather excrete, or ranch?
now. Ranch, dude. If
Ranch.
You'd rather
If you have a
excrete
hungry-
ranch?
Just in case you have a hungry.
Say, bring me that carrot.
Give me that. Hey, give me
Save
that.
dozens of dollars a year on ranch costs.
But would you eat it?
My ranch.
Guys,
Your-
we're gonna get blocked so
No!
hard.
Stop saying it. Pizza Boy. Come
Don't
on.
eat your own ranch.
Oh, man.
David's blushing. I've never
Ew,
seen you
Pizza
blush
Boy.
before.
So much. That's so.
Look at that red tinge to his cheek.
Look at little boy's
I
ranch
want to
cheek.
taste it. I don't want to taste my own ranch. It's gross. It's gross me out. Ew, that's stinking.
that is
Look at
so
Gabe's face.
Wait a second. Someone gave us $2 super chat marriage application fee. All right, Shay, you got to process their marriage application from LA Runner.
It's
Okay. LA Runner?
$199. I think I cost more than that.
Well, it's just the application fee.
Oh, okay.
But what part of the list is it?
James?
And James Stokes is his name.
James Stokes.
He
is
just
my
doxed
name.
himself for $6.
Okay.
Little Stokes.
Give it to the Stokes, eh?
Rory says, "Wow, as your bishop, the tithe went up."
Rory, Bishop Snagglepuss just upped our tithes.
You can't prove what branch is what we're talking about.
You can't prove that. It's nowhere in the scriptures.
You-
Wonky Donkeys, James says even stokers need a little stoke. That's what he's saying.
What does that mean?
That's from
James.
Les Mis.
James Stolka.
Oh.
Even stoke. And that's what they do that. Sorry.
All right, chat. We are 4 new LaughPass subs away from us inventing a new handshake that we'll have to do this whole year. If we get 5, we'll have to do a group friendship.
Start the
handshake.
sode. Start every episode
Starting
with
the
that.
sode with that handshake.
Me and Zach play this game where we just take Disney songs, we make them about privates. Disney's and old musicals.
Yeah.
Disney, make them about private parts.
About private parts. So we've done
Little
it.
peen in the quiet boxes, tiny balls all around the town.
Oh, dude, that's good.
Little peen.
It's fun. We can't show you guys, but it's super fun. You should try it.
Also, the pearl of great price is a metaphor. Dang. Bishop Snagglepuss might be our real bishop.
Yeah, Bishop.
Yeah, are you actually LDS or what is this? Did I? Ew. Gross.
Yeah. Look,
Dude,
we were
so
willing to
scary.
abide
It's
Pizza
so
Boy, but
scary.
user 590-456-1393-085.
Damn, Pizza Boy. Look at what you started. We were talking about Bluey up in this. We were talking about Bluey today, and
I
you
just-
ruined it.
I want you guys to know the difference. Bastion starts off a giving spree, inspires all this. Pizza Boy makes everyone talking about ranch. And they could not be more opposite. They could not be the opposite thing of what you want in a stream.
Pizza Boy says, I'm sorry.
Bluey could get some.
Okay. Bishops can be Catholic. That's true, but the Pearl of Great Price is
Exclusively Mormon.
exclusively
Oh, yeah.
LDS.
That's true.
Yeah,
what other churches have bishops? Catholics?
chessboards.
Methodists?
Chessboards? Methodists have it?
I don't know if they have bishops. I think they do.
I think it's just, Catholics and church boards.
You guys ever been to Catholic Mass?
I have.
I have.
Did you drink the wine?
No, my mommy wouldn't let me.
I think you were not allowed. I think you're not allowed.
I did, even though I wasn't supposed to.
You drink the alcohol?
Yeah.
Ick?
Did you try the wafer? The little, coin that they feed you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure we weren't supposed to, but it's kind of funny. The whole sermon was about how people should come to church more, and he was complaining about how we only came on Christmas night.
Oh, shoot.
He was just like, yeah, it's great to come once a year, but think of all the blessings you're missing out. It was fun.
We went there with, when I was on my mission, we went with an investigator and her family. And then, halfway through the sermon, the sun hit just right outside the building that it went through this window and bounced off a mirror and lit me and my companion up. Bright.
Whoa. Did anyone
And
see that?
the person that we were trying to teach to not be Catholic, they looked at us like, you're glowing.
Dude.
And I was like, what?
Have you...
And the sermon was about finding the light, the true light of God, and all that stuff.
Whoa.
And it's shown on us. Anyway, I rode that high forever.
Some of those saint stories are insane. There's a woman who cuts off her own boobies because she's been she doesn't want any man to touch her, so to keep
Whoa.
herself pure, she serves them on a platter.
What?
Bruh.
What are these boobs? Cut these boobs off?
But it's I think some of the fun of religion is that it's fairy tales that we think are true.
It is fun.
So it's thinking of all those saints being real people is crazy.
I have a question, and if it's too far, just say pass. But what denomination or faith do you hear people say they are, and your shoulders relax a little bit? For me, if you're Jewish, Catholic, or Methodist, I'm oh, okay. You're stereotypically, from my perspective, probably pretty cool and chill.
You're chill.
Mm.
Queer. Probably for queer. I'm oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's a church.
For some. You say?
It's a belief system. It's not. It's not
I
real.
don't know. I don't know enough.
I think Catholics, yeah, because Catholics have had so much time established.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they're kind of crazy. Catholics can either be way strict, kind of like any church, but can either be way strict or crazy.
I guess I've just never met a strict Catholic. They've always just been yeah, I've been Catholic for 400 years, and whatever. You do you, man.
They look way not strict to Mormons because they drink wine.
Oh.
So for us, it's Catholics.
They party.
I think most of the strict Catholics are on the other half of the country anyway. We got a £5 super chat from Georgia.
Georgia!
Oh, back at it again.
Would Shay's Bluey for Adults make an episode about eating ranch? I think we can say
Yeah.
now that it wouldn't. I think we can
Yeah.
commit
Wait.
to now.
It'd be on Adult
What
Swim.
did it say?
yeah.
The Bluey episode?
Yeah, would our adult Bluey make an episode about eating ranch?
I think it would be about, because I think the core of Bluey is healthily addressing problems in family relationships and friendships.
Yeah.
So I think adult Bluey would be how to healthily address like problems in romantic relationships and adult friendships.
Because parents will pick those out, like, oh, that's such a great example of
Yeah.
how but like TV shows don't really do that. It's
Yeah.
like Ronnie and Jerry aren't speaking to each other.
Yeah.
Let's get them both riding the bull at the county fair.
Yeah.
And it's like, we don't have access to that.
Or because it's like it's more interesting if they deal with their problems in the most toxic way possible, right? Like
Yeah.
most like in most TV shows, either it's like a caricature, like a two-dimensional person who's like their problems aren't like there's no nuance to their problems, or it's like they're like the worst people on earth and they address their problems like in the worst way. So it'd be cool if it was like, here's examples of how you should resolve conflict, and then it's like, here's like fun dates. Here's like fun dates. Here's fun ways to interact with friends.
I had a friend that I had to tell him that I was feeling compassion fatigue because he was having so much problems all the time.
Yeah.
And like was feeling like I was kind of the only person he could talk to about it and saying this stuff. And I was like, after so long of just being like, yeah, but all we ever do is sit in a room while you cry and say stuff sad.
Yeah.
And I can't, like, I'll just get tired of this. It's compassion fatigue. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
But I wish, I had an adult Bluey that could just be like, that's there.
Yeah.
I was so scared when I was like, hey, here's the deal. I feel like Bluey does a great job of like communicating that there's always like an underlying like love and connection that's not gonna break, no matter what conflict they're going through. And I think that's really hard for older people.
Like there's an episode where it's like Bluey's dad is playing too rough. And that whole episode is just her figuring out how to tell her dad, like, hey, this play is too rough and this play is okay. And that's like such a, like, it's like such a small, like applicable lesson for kids. And then, for grown-ups, it would be like, oh, like, when do I draw boundaries with my friends and when do I not,
That's so true, because most adult shows are just the most shocking scenarios ever.
Yeah.
And then you have to, like, extract, like, excerpts of like relatability. It's like, oh, maybe I'll plug that, but there is no just like, oh, my friend's being a nag and how do I tell them they're being a nag? Someone fund it. Bastian Castillo, fund our show. And also Caroline says you guys have been improving for hours today. They're very impressed at our ability to improv for hours.
This is just fun times with friends.
Yeah, this is fun times talking.
Fun talking times.
Pervy times with a ranch bow.
But also, it would be fun. Rated R Bluey.
That would be
Parents.
A rated R Bluey. Yeah. It's
oh
his
yeah.
trailer trash. He has a tattoo and he pushes stuff over in the house.
You know what
when
we'd
he's
call
mad.
it? Gone Bluey.
Oh.
Gone Bluey.
Yeah.
2 pounds from Georgia. What a giving mood. Your passion for Bluey is so cute and so real.
Georgia, thank you.
Georgia, you can just hop in the chat, and we will read you off. You don't have to get.
Yeah, Georgia, we're here for you.
We're
You're
here for
already giving us money.
Gabe is aghast.
Bastion's Bluey Fund. Yes.
Bastion's Bluey fun.
Here we go. Let's fund this. I wish I could animate stuff. Like
Me
if I
too.
could pick 2 skills that I could just have and hoard, it would be being a good dancer and animating stuff.
My niece, this made me think of it, is going to school to be an animator.
What? That's
She has
so
like a
cool.
little YouTube channel. Dang it, I wish I remember the name because I could put it on blast.
Yeah, put her on.
It's just got little short things, but she's going to school and she got accepted to the university that's in Provo where we're at, BYU.
Whoa.
And,
program.
That's supposed to be really hard to get
Not easy to
into.
do.
It's hard to get into. It's like 3rd in the nation or something
That's
like that.
amazing. Yeah, there's like a bunch of Pixar people that came from BYU.
Yeah, but she's kind of scared because
It's so intense.
AI?
the school is kind of crazy with certain
Well,
stuff.
and
So she's like feeling this moral conflict. She needs a Bluey.
Oh yeah.
and AI is getting so like someone sent in one of we had this like animation contest where they animated like our Meow song, and someone sent one in later after the contest closed. I was like, this is really good. We love your animation style. And he said, thank you so much. And then I found out later it was all AI. It fooled me. I was just
Oh,
like, this is such a
no.
cool, unique style. Like, I'm really like, this is fun to watch.
Ooh,
And
scary.
he's like, yeah, it's just Mid-Journey in these programs. I'm like, oh, no.
Oh my
the
gosh.
Turing test.
I don't
How do we do that?
like that.
How do we do it? Teach us.
What 2 skills would you glob onto? But you don't have to work for them. You just get to have them, and they're yours.
Either guitar or piano. Like, I would love to just be like have Caleb's skill. Maybe in the guitar, that'd be cool, because then we could have like a three-way band. That'd be pretty cool. And then coding. I wish I could code. I should just knew how to code.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I don't want to learn how to
boring.
code. I wish I knew how to code.
That's boring.
Yeah.
Georgia, tell him it's boring.
Tell them it's boring.
Give us a super chat, love, and tell us it's boring.
Super chat, say it boring.
Super chat, it's boring, love.
I can't believe Zach got by AI.
Yeah.
You're like a boomer, Zach.
Yeah.
With your old people eyes.
Yeah, you called your kids and you said, "Hey, stay out of school. It's dangerous." There's a picture of a dragon walking through school now.
There's AI about.
Ooh, Chelsea says Heartland is almost adult Blue with a little drama, but at least they always apologize and make up.
That's true. My grandparents love Heartland. They've watched that show 20 times. And but it's also like you gotta kind of love watching horses.
Heartland is horses.
If you're not into horses,
there's a
then
lot of
the
horses.
lesson's not going to come through.
Is that a Disney cartoon?
No, it's like kind of a Hallmark type TV show.
Oh.
And which is why my grandparents love it. Did we tell you this? My grandpa would just bring home horses, because they lived in St. George in like the 80s, so it was like a small town. People would just be like, well, this horse pony don't work too good. You want her, Roland? And I'll be like, sure, I'll tell the missus. And then they would just have a horse, and he like cut down a tree to build a fence for it.
Roland. Your grandpa's name was Roland?
It's Roland.
Well, got this darn horse. Doesn't like to drink too good.
Didn't like to drink too good.
You can lead her to water.
Because there's this show pony that would only prance, and then they were like, she won't do nothing else, so she's useless.
They're like, this show pony doesn't work.
She doesn't work. Her legs are broke.
Horses these days only want to show off. Got soft, non-calloused hooves.
Yeah, right. They
Dude,
don't-
that's cute.
Yeah. Anyway, so but you have family in Idaho, right? Are they horse family?
They were like farmers. They were dairy farmers at the beginning,
Oh, so cow folk.
and kind of like settlers. So they moved to an area. They kind of followed wherever land was cheap, and they landed in Idaho.
Did they herd cattle?
I do have a cousin and an uncle that herds cattle, and he has a bunch of cattle, and it's crazy. People still steal livestock.
Really?
So like he has a bunch of his herd is in Nevada, and so like all the time he has to go down there because people will like change their brands and go and brand on top of other brands.
Oh my gosh.
It's so nuts.
They'll brand other brands. They'll just keep like
Yeah, they basically like
stickering over.
they'll like take a picture of a person's brand on their cows, and then they'll recreate one that uses that like shape
the
or whatever,
base.
but then like brands their own.
It's
And
like, that's mine.
yeah, so then they'll just go down and like sometimes they're like, it's so Western. They every once in a while they'll
Hold
come
on,
back all
what's
mad.
this text, Doc? Would you like to know what Wonky Donkey looks like?
Yes, after he told us his name, I found him.
Yes.
Oh.
I would like to know.
I assumed
Wonky.
that was the goal.
Wonky donkey.
Wonky Donkey. All right, let's see. Vote. Oh, for city council. Wonky Donkey.
The most Irish there is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Wonky.
You look Irish.
My goodness, what a young face for someone so generous.
Yeah.
And
I
also
love him.
Caroline wants to know if you guys ever have arguments, do you just improvise friendships on stage to appease your audience?
Ooh. Have you ever been mad?
Well,
And got on
we've-
stage with people you're mad at?
Oh yeah,
Who?
David.
Who?
You. The time
David
you,
Liu?
Time you drink on stage.
Oh, I did bring alcohol onto the stage one time. We were a clean theater and
at a family-friendly theater.
family-friendly theater. It was a character. It was part of my costume. Gabe, don't look at me like that. It was part of my
But
costume.
it was real
Oh, that
big.
makes it okay then.
Yeah, it does. Because it was scotch. I brought scotch on stage. I was dressed as a washed up real estate agent from Florida. That's why I had like a gold chain and
It
these
was that
big gold
one
rings.
character show we did that did not go well.
I thought it was good. Oh, that was
Oh,
funny.
you did great
Yeah,
with
I
it
thought you
because you were
said David.
drunk.
Half in a bag.
Georgia says, "Can I be your animator and you can write Bluey 2 all grown up?"
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
Dude, that'd be cool.
But I need to learn. I don't have the knowledge to give. I need to get it first.
Lila, I'm sorry. It was. I also lied. I told Zach because Zach was like, "Is that alcohol?" And I lied and said it was vanilla. I said, "No, it's not alcohol. It's vanilla." And you were like, "It looks like alcohol." And I was like, "No, it's vanilla." And I said, "Chocolate chip cookies, baby." Remember that? I was like, "Chocolate chip cookies, baby."
Chocolate chip cookies, baby. You remember that one auditions? We had that guy, and he had a catchphrase after every scene. He's like, "Salt and pepper, baby.
Salt and pepper, baby.
Salt and pepper, baby."
It's so fun. Auditions are my favorite. Improv auditions.
15th.
They are the funniest.
March 15th, gotta be there.
Gotta be
we're
there.
doing it here?
Don't miss it.
We're doing it here.
Okay, I'll put it in my calendar. Come audition. Everybody online, come to Utah audition for
yeah,
our theater.
move to Utah.
Just for the day and say, I can't accept. I can't accept.
Have we told this story that David waved a bunch of guns around us?
Around you guys on Zoom.
On Zoom and in real
And
life.
in real life, at your house.
I did?
Yeah.
With Scott.
Oh,
well, we probably
yeah,
shouldn't say his name.
With
but,
YouTube boy.
Yeah.
Little
With
YouTube boy.
That was by design. Amy wanted me to show him that we have a gun so that he didn't try to come back. Because we'd never met this guy before. He came to our house. We'd never met him. Didn't know who he was.
He kind of invited him.
He invited himself and
over.
he's like, "What's your address?" And he was so nosy about where we lived
Yeah.
that when he came over to hang out that night, he was fine. He ended up being just like a normal guy. But my wife was like, "Go make a joke where he sees that we have guns in the house. That way he'll know not to ever come back here." So that's what I did.
And it was so funny. I was laughing so hard.
Zach is
I hate
Zach
guns.
is definitely he's risen in California because he is so scared of guns.
They're terrifying.
They are. I should
They
be more
are
scared of them than they.
You're more likely to die because you have a gun in your home.
Not me.
It's also the day that David said Thanos is right and we should snap half the population.
I didn't realize that you could snap and make more.
Oh, he can do that?
That's what everybody says.
Oh, he can snap and make more?
Yeah, that the glove could have snapped and like doubled the resources of.
Yeah,
the
he can do anything.
Uh,
Or he could snap his fingers and make everyone not so like consumption heavy. He could just be like, everyone's fair now. He could have done that.
Oh, really? That
Yeah.
thing will give you anything?
He'll give you
thing.
anything. It'll grant any
That
wish.
thing?
That thing.
Wow. I didn't know that either. I can only pay attention for 5 minutes to a Marvel movie.
Really?
I give them 5 minutes and that's it.
I'll give books 2 chapters if you give Marvel movies 10 minutes.
Well, I've watched a lot of them, but I can't focus. I have a Roblox brain for Marvel movies.
Can I tell
I
you
have
something?
iPad kid brain.
Can I tell you something I'm embarrassed about?
Yeah.
I have never read a book ever.
Front to cover.
Cover to cover, never read a book ever.
Who cares?
Who cares, David?
I
You
thought
are a
hated
book.
it. I could-
No, you've absorbed every piece of knowledge
It's so
you could.
scary. All my friends read constantly. I have so many people that read all around me. Shay reads constantly, book a week probably.
But you absorb what everyone else gives. That's the
It's so-
thing. That's the thing.
I have listened to books,
yeah.
like 3 of them. Probably like 3. The Count of Monte Cristo, that was a good one.
Count and Cristo.
That's a good one.
Revenge. You love revenge.
Oh.
You love justice.
Revenge stories and like get rich quick stories. I love those, and I think it's a performer's plight is that any like get famous story.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. And I love there are so many Cinderella stories of just like poor girl marries rich boy. I love it every time. I'm like, what? But she's so poor.
Like me. Come on. Shay, maybe you like this. So apparently in the comics, Thanos was killing all those people as a gift to Lady Death because he loved her. It was a way to attract Lady Death.
Oh my gosh, so
Would
much
that-
better.
Would that make it more interesting
Yeah,
for you,
it's much
Shay?
more
You
interesting.
love a romance?
Well, I like things motivated by relationships. It'd be fine if he was doing it for his dad.
Who cares? I'm killing all these people because I miss you, Dad.
I miss you, Dad.
I'm sending all these people to hang out with you because I know you're
I
lonely
wanted
out
to
there,
give
Dad.
my dad more company in hell.
More.
So I sure did.
See, that's great
That's fun.
motivation.
Yeah, great motivation.
That's very fun.
Ooh, that would be a good
That'd
story.
be a good story. It's like, I know he's lonely down here. So then you try to tempt your favorite people to be bad.
Yeah, you get everyone to sin.
Yeah.
Everyone in the show sins. You get them
Yeah.
to sin, and then you send them to hell.
And then you're like, I did this for you, Dad.
dude, and the last is you've killed all those people, so you're going to hell, and then you get to go
Yeah.
join them.
That's fun.
And then hell's
Aw.
great.
And then hell's party.
And then hell turned heaven. That
Party
day.
time.
Well, what was it? I think was that the end of Fablehaven, where basically all the demons like wanted to break into the heaven world, and their trick was to let them, but just to have all the angels move into hell world,
Oh, swap places.
and then it just be like hell became heaven and heaven became hell.
Oh.
Dude, that's
tricky.
mean, dude. Freaking
Just let
Zeus,
him
dude.
win.
Zeus and all his crew is so mean, dude. I hate those guys.
Whoa, another 5 pounds from Georgia.
What?
Growing up, I was
5
scared of
pounds.
guns. I had an irrational fear that I'd accidentally end up in the U.S. somehow and would instantly die from getting shot.
It's
Yes.
it's not that irrational.
A gun is a port key to
Unfortunately.
America, and it will transport you over here,
It
and you will
is
pass out.
crazy. I didn't know this. I didn't know this until I saw it on like some thread or feed or whatever. I can't credit anybody because my feed is constant and always. But they said that the leading cause of death for children in America is death, like guns,
Or
by
guns.
guns,
Yeah, it
by
is.
pews. We're supposed to say pews,
Pew
right?
pews.
Pews, yeah.
Bro.
It's very scary.
Yeah. So.
But David keeps his locked up.
oh yeah,
Unless he
yeah,
has
yeah.
company over.
it-
It's very locked up. It is for like hunting purposes, not crazy self-defense like everyone.
But there were no
Every lunatic
there were
in
no
America.
bullets. It couldn't have hurt anybody.
Yeah, the bullets were separate, and when you guys moved in, we got like we dismantled them, so they couldn't even be put together
Oh, good.
without like
I never felt safer
yeah.
than with your dismantled guns.
We did have a BB gun though.
So did I. Remember?
Yeah, that's fun. Oh yeah, yeah.
I bought all my non-lethal weapons to protect the home.
Oh yeah. Zach used to keep a wrench by the door in case he had to bludgeon someone to death.
I will bludgeon you to death. I will not shoot you once.
There.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it, folks.
What the heck? No, we just got started.
We're gonna miss you, Pizza
We're gonna
Boy.
miss you, Pizza Boy. Hey, big shout out to Bastion for gifting, I think, like 50 memberships today. Holy
was
cow, that's
so
incredible.
Dude, Bastion.
Beautiful giving.
Georgia for giving us a bunch.
What is a
Wonky
membership?
Donkey, LA. It's like a monthly subscription.
So YouTube subscripts.
Oh,
Yeah, YouTube
cool.
subscripts.
YouTube subs.
And thanks Georgia for giving us that extra sweet cash.
Dude, Georgia's out there. We had Bastion, so Bastion
Big
did
shouts
that.
to Bastion Boy and Georgia on my
Bastion
mind.
Georgia on my
Boy.
mind, and Pizza Boy, clean up your thoughts. Get your mind out of the gutter. I know what you're up to.
Y'all, if you want to support our studio, become a monthly member at LaughPass TV. You become our producer, and we have to do whatever we tell you to do, even if we don't want to.